Welcome once again to another Visual Vapor Reviews. I'm your host, Michael Cobb, and today we'll be checking out a brand new flavor from SS Vape. So the last video I talked about the house flavor Panana, but today we'll be talking about the strawberry flavor. And here it is right here, SS Vape's wonderful strawberry from House. And I definitely gotta say it tastes amazing. So I got 2 bottles of strawberry because I like strawberry more than I like any other flavor. So I'm gonna fill it up and we'll go from there. So let's see. So as I was saying, the tank I have, I'm gonna fill it off camera real quick. That way we can actually get this working a little bit better. There we go. Then I put a little bit on the, because what I do is I don't always show how I fill these things, because for people who, unless I'm doing a review on the tank, then I don't show how I fill these things, because the reviews for the tanks or anything I do can give spoilers. Unless I'm doing the review for the tank, I'm not going to show how I fill it. That's why I did it off screen. So from SS Vape, this is the strawberry flavor. Now, this tank is rated from 45 watts all the way up to 140. So I'm going to start at 45 watts and work my way up to my new standard, which is 70 watts, because me being an idiot let someone try my mod and he held the button for too long before taking an actual drag, and that really messed up my coils. So now I've been vaping it at a lower range and enjoying it that way. So we are at 45 watts with a 4.14 voltage, so let's check it out. Oh, I feel like I just walked into a strawberry field and just took a bite off of a luscious, bite out of a luscious red strawberry. Now, originally, I don't really like strawberries, simply because I like the flavor, but I don't like strawberries simply because of the texture of the seeds that are all over the outside of the strawberry. That texture always turned me off, but I love the flavor of strawberry. Strawberry jam, strawberry jelly, in donuts, strawberry yogurt, anything. The only way I'll actually eat a strawberry is if it's those little chunks in a yogurt. But other than that, I don't really like strawberries. So the next wattage range is 55, because that's what my first pen did. So 55 watts at 4.57 volts. And we are going to try this out. So on 45 watts, the tank itself doesn't have much vapor production, but the flavor comes off rich, but at the same time it's not so rich that you notice it as well. And the vapor production is really low and you have to take a longer drag. In this case, excuse me, in this case we have 55 watts, which is a little higher in wattage range. Vapor production's up and your flavor gets a little richer. So let's try this out. Oh, here's that strawberry coming off nice and rich. I feel like I just bit into a strawberry jam sandwich. That aftertaste just sits in there perfectly. The vapor production's up. Let's do a few tricks to see how the cloud consistency works. Yeah, at 55 watts, the cloud range isn't that well, so I can't do very well tricks with rings. Let's try a reverse inhale, or as many people like to call it, the French inhale. Still, vapor production is still a little down. But I gotta say, the flavor is right there. I'm gonna try and move this so we get a better lighting, maybe. There we go. Okay, so now we've got a bit of a better lighting. So let's try this out again. Ooh, first time coughing. I haven't coughed on a vape in a while. I'm actually just getting over a cold, so that might be what's doing it. So next up in the wattage range is 65. 65 is where where my first real good pen was at, so I'm going to give that a try at 4.97 volts to get this vape. Oh, that flavor is perfect. Right there at 65 is like the sweet spot for this flavor. I definitely am getting more of that strawberry. It's definitely a lot smoother and the vape production's a lot bigger, so let's try a few tricks, shall we? Some rings and then maybe a reverse inhale and a dragon. Yeah, the rings aren't really so easy for me. I've always had a little bit of trouble with them. So let's try a reverse inhale. Yeah, I guess it's because my nose is still a little stuffed, but it is very good. I like the flavor, and I always find that the smell of it is enhanced when you do a reverse inhale. So if you're looking for the smell and the flavor, a reverse inhale is definitely the way to go. So also, next wattage range is 75. So I'm gonna kick it up to 75, and that's the highest I'm gonna go for this because basically that's where I'm at, the highest I'm willing to go before it starts burning again. This is 5.34 volts at 75 watts, and then I'll turn it back down to 70. Oh yeah, the flavor's right up there. It's definitely nice and rich. Tastes amazing. The strawberry is coming off nice and smooth now. SS Vape really does some amazing flavors, and so does the brand House. But SS Vape hooked me up again, and I'm really grateful to them for what they do for me. I had a friend of mine who smoked a lot a while ago, and his name was Billy Corey James. He's a friend of mine on Facebook. You can look him up, and he did a lot of smoking, and I gave him my old vape pen, and he absolutely loves it. He quit smoking for the majority. He's down to less than a pack a day, thanks to that. But he's going full time quit cold turkey. Hopefully within the next week or two. So hopes for him. Thanks again, SS Vape, for winning him over. Cause if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have my reviews, and I wouldn't have been able to do this for Billy. So guys, thanks so much. We are going to turn this down to 70 watts and try some other tricks real quick. Woo! Ah, burnt. Oh, that was a bad one. Okay, I'm going to turn this down to 70 watts because I kept it at 75, but, and yeah, the flavor is just a little, the hit's a little too harsh on it. Oh, much better now. Okay, so thanks again. And oh, so for those of you who are just seeing this video for the first time or haven't seen any of my previous videos, go back and watch some of the other ones. Links in the description below will be posted as soon as possible, but go back and check out my other visual vapor reviews for SS Vape. Hopefully it'll help you make an informed decision on what to buy. We'll have some new vape stuff coming in later on, and I hope you like it. So for visual vapor reviews for SS Vape, this is the house flavor of strawberry, and I'll see you next time for visual vapor reviews. Oh, one last thing before I go. The Victory line has lifetime warranty. SS Vape has always had lifetime warranty on Victory products, but in this case, they have a whole new line of Victory products that are coming out, mods and tanks, and apparently they're supposed to be really good with internal batteries and whatnot. I haven't seen them yet, but I'm going to be picking them up. So let me know in the description of what you want to see me review next. Go on SS Vape, pick up stuff, and they are doing CBD oil vapes and liquids and atomizers. So check that out, and I'll see you next time on Visual Vapor Reviews. For SS Vape, this is Michael Cobb signing out.